Welcome back to more Spirit Hunters Death Mark 2. Today we're doing it live in front of the supporters. Hold on. Now I'm not. Three. Okay, so I've got to find the other three. Alright. I don't know where they are. Shoot. Well, we're not. I don't think they're that important.
頑張ってね.
Let's see what we end up with. So now we've got our girl with us. So people that are watching on the Discord haven't seen what I just dealt with. So we had a head in a toilet. Everyone's dead that had basically bullied Hanako into unaliving themselves, and I hate saying that. Why can't I get my thing up there? So now we're going to find out what Hanako exactly wants now. Oh no, we gotta go this way then. Pop Idol should be skinny enough to reach your hand. There's an old shelf propped against the wall. It's not used anymore and there's nothing inside. There's something stuck in the gap. I think my hand can fit through just fine. He was fixing the, he wanted to make sure it was okay to go fix the Rogue Trader save. So that you guys don't have to see us, you know, going through and changing out all the items and stuff like that. Can you reach it, I? Sure, why not? Isn't it wonderful that you have to talk like a small child? I've said suicide enough in these videos. Suicide, suicide, suicide. There, you happy? I bends over and puts her hand into the gap. Just a little bit more. Got it. Here you go, geez. Or geez. I really wanted to avoid touching it with my bare hands if I could. Oh. We got another tooth. Perfect. It's a deteriorated cardboard box. There's a school bag inside. According to the name tag, it's Horikoshi's. Inside the bag is a girl's school uniform and a green ribbon, the one worn by second years. It's not Horikoshi's size, though. Oh, you hid her clothes. I tried checking the pockets just to be thorough, but I don't find anything. Are we bringing this with us? It looks like a standard uniform. Yes, we are. A number of yellowed music scores are stored inside the cardboard box. The scores are warped due to humidity and are full of holes. It looks horrible. What a shame. Is there anything else there? Check. Why can't I bring it with me?
Yoshi.
Oh! Oh, right. So, for anyone having a confusing time with this, the diary's code is 526. Apparently it was not translated properly and I had to look up a few places. So this game, for those that are just joining us, this is Death Mark 2. Time to open the diary and see what we can learn. Penmanship on some of the pages leaves a bit to be desired. Really, that's what you're complaining about? Looks like the events of the last few months are covered here. Where should I start reading? I found a good spot, the old building's music room. It's not used anymore, but there's a piano inside. Hana should be able to play there. This will be our meeting spot. Hana decided to enter the competition to perform the school song. I bet she found the courage to put herself up for it, because she loves the piano so much. You can do it, Hana. Our school song has a nice melody, but the lyrics suck. When I mentioned it to Hana, she said we should come up with new lyrics. I guess I'll give it a try. It can be our song. Hana got chosen to be the accompanist. Congrats. Now I've got to come up with the lyrics. I keep thinking about Hana when I'm not doing anything. Being with her is so much more fun. I just feel bliss. Is it because we're friends? Maybe it's more than that? My head is filled with Hana. I can't even think about anything else. I can't bear it any longer. I'm gonna tell Hana my feelings tomorrow. I hope she feels the same. I confessed to Hana in the music room. She was shocked, and she ran away looking like she was about to cry. I left all by myself. Hana didn't come to the music room again. What if she told other people about what happened that day? I don't want to think about it. Looks like Izumi's been bullying Hana since she was chosen to be the accompanist for the recital. How dare he lay a hand on her? This is unforgivable. I've warned Izumi. Despite what happened between us, I still love Hana. Izumi called me. He discovered my feelings for Hana after he stole her notebook. He told me not to say anything or else he'd reveal my secret to everyone. I want to hit him so bad, but I couldn't. Both of us are the worst. Hana's dead. She hung herself in the old building. They forced her to take off her uniform and put on some weird outfit. If only I'd stopped Izumi. I'm sorry, Hana. I heard the rumors about Hanako of the toilet. They say I can meet Hana if I scribble some graffiti in the old restroom. I want to meet Hana again, even if she is a ghost. I want her to hear the lyrics I promised her I'd write. I snuck into the old building and wrote some stuff, but Hana didn't show up. I stuck into the old building and wrote some graffiti again. Hana still didn't show up. Hana's spirit apparently keeps saying, give it back. I know what she's looking for. Maybe I can finally meet her if I give it to her. I'll go to Hana's house tomorrow and borrow it. If I do meet Hana, first of all, I want to apologize to her. Then I'm going to ask her to respond to my confessions. What did she think of me? She probably hated me, but still, I have to know. Folded note is tucked between the pages. She wants her uniform back. I unfolded to reveal some lyrics. The title of the song is Hanoa's Song. It's the song about the future and friendship. Oh yeah, you've got like hazel eyes, I think they call it here. Having read the diary, I'm convinced this is Horoshiki's. Horoshiki went to the old building to meet Hanako of the toilet. She wanted to give something to her. We know what the item is, and all that's left to do is find it. Say, Mr. Yoshiki, didn't Horoshiki mention in her diary that Hanako was looking for something? I have a feeling that it's this uniform. Makes sense. That's what she wanted. A highly probable conclusion indeed. Sorry if you guys hear, Kiwi. Horikoshi noted in the September section of her diary that she borrowed something from Akai's parents. If that something was Hanako's uniform, everything makes sense. Horikoshi must have figured out that Hana wanted her uniform back. She probably bought the uniform with her to draw out Hanako, except she was being targeted. Horikoshi was killed before she could give the uniform back. Why'd she leave it here, though? I wonder what Horikoshi did in the time she was out of our sights. She hid it there so Izumi wouldn't find it. Horikoshi must have snuck into the old building and entered the music equipment storage room. By the way, nice grammar there. She probably waited there reminiscing on her days with Hanako until nightfall. At some point during that time, she hid her diary under the tuba. I can't know for certain why she hid it, but my guess is she wanted anyone who came investigating Hanako's case to find it if she didn't make it back. Eventually, Horikoshi left the storage room. Considering where she left her bag with the uniform in it, she must have left it there without thinking. Perhaps she heard Hanako call her name? When she left the storage room, she finally met the person she'd been looking for, Hanako. And then Horikoshi died. Hanako's uniform. Horikoshi left this behind. This likely is the thing Hanako is searching for. Which may mean carrying it could make us Hanako's target. In that case, we shouldn't pick this up without giving it some serious thought. Are we really going to bring it along? Yes! So that should be around the end of this chapter. Ooh! Thanks for that! The sound of the bell suddenly echoed in my mind, chills running down my spine. Oh, it's the Departed. What are you doing here? Before I can react, the Departed is standing before us. I recalls next to me. My dear husband. That unpleasant voice fills every corner of my mind, once more dragging my consciousness into a dismal, suffocating swamp. Hanako's grudge killed model. You are next. She is already here. Should you survive, you will become my real husband. No means no, lady. I try and listen to what they say while suppressing my chills and nausea. Hanako's grudge killed model. You are next. She's already here. Should you survive, you will become my real husband. Is the Departed on our side? I don't think so. The Departed's presence abruptly vanishes. We also know Hanako's here. Eye turns to me, their entire body tense as a bowstring. I never get used to that, no matter how many times I see them. Whenever they look at me, I feel cold and my legs just start shaking. You're right. Did the Departed have something to say, Mr. Yoshiki? Yeah. Apparently she's horny for me. I tell I that what the Departed said. You're next. She is already here. You gotta be kidding me. Hanako is here? I glances at the entrance. Their faces contort into an expression of shock and fear. We're both thinking the same thing. Does that mean we're trapped here? Our time's running out. What should we do to survive? And added to the spirit file. Confrontation with Hanako. Horikoshi was murdered by Hanako, just as the notice said. Maybe only way to close this case is to face Hanako myself. I need to find out what she meant by give it back. My foe's a spirit, so she'll try to kill me. Is there any way to fight her? Maybe using something she hated in her previous life? Would make sense. Milk. Oh, that's not good. We can't save. Hanako will show herself any second. It's do or die. But the eerie sound of water is echoing after us. Do you think that sound just now is... Yeah, I heard it. got no choice. Yeah, no, I like how they've changed this from the first one. And technically the second offshoot one, which I still need to do. That's Hanako. What should we do? I mean, her face is kind of silly. I'm gonna be real. Hanako I see before me is a spirit that kills people. My instinct and common sense tell me we need to run as far from her as possible immediately. However, I didn't come to this school just to run. I need to stand and confront Hanako so I can start to get the bottom of this case. No, Chad, don't get horny. Hanako fires something at incredible speed that grazes my torso. Ooh! Oh, you! What was that? I touch my torso to find that a part of my coat is now torn and wet. Was that thing just now? Water? Yeah, but it's not your everyday water. At this speed, it's as sharp as a blade. If she's seriously attacking us, we've got no chance of getting away. Damage from spirits. Spirits will attack you from time to time and cause spirit damage. Level up, increase your maximum spirit, and buy sacred objects to prepare yourself to withstand the damage. You can obtain sacred objects from certain allies at the Oh, that's why it gave us the choice not to take it. Oh, man. I'm dumb. Yep. Let's see if we can do this. Hanako is directing her anger at us. No, you know who would be good for the promised lyrics? I sings Horikoshi's promised lyric to Hanako. Come on. 95% chance. Come on. Yes! I'm not really good at acapella though. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Ooh! Hanako's water blade grazes Ai's torso. Hanako is too angry to grasp the lyrics. I need to come up with a different way. Looks like this isn't the right... Hanako... Okay. You throw Hanako's uniform toward her. Yes. Still may not be the right place. The uniform eventually falls on the floor. Lost Hanako's uniform. Looks like this is the right choice. Kind of derpy. Hanako takes a few steps closer to check whether it is or isn't her uniform. Hanako stares at her uniform on the floor. Smack her with it. You can fuck off. We didn't do shit though! Hanako launches a fury of strikes with her water blade. Hanako is filled with fury and rage. We're gonna get killed at this rate. Yeah, I know. This is gonna be a 3-act one, we gotta be careful. If we can't calm her down, we have to attack her to survive. No way to go. It's gonna piss her off. I turns toward Hanako and shows Horikoshi's promised lyrics. Yeah! They unfold the paper with the lyrics and raise it high so Hanako can see it. Hanako's water blade grazes his eyes towards the edge. Okay, that's fine. Except Hanako's too high. This isn't the right choice. Can't calm her down. In order to attack, we need to strike her weakness and make it count. Oh. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, this is gonna be a bad idea either way, so let's do it.
よし。
わかりました。
Holding the broken mop, we thrust it toward Hanako's face. We take a few steps forward and extend our arms as far as we can, and the tip of the mop touches Hanako's face. However, I don't think that did anything. Fuck, did we fail? Oh, we need to go for the stomach, maybe? Hanako looks pained from the smell of the milk coming from the mop. Oh. Hanako Akai used to hate milk, and it looks like the deep-rooted trauma still exists. Looks like this was the right choice. You're gonna attack us again, aren't you? Her bloodlust instantly disappears. Help me now. Oh, honey, no. You're a special kind of thing. Hanako staggers to our side, begging for help. I know we need to feel bad for this one, but I want to poke it in the face and see if it explodes. Now, where are you? I'm lonely here. Now. Did she say she's lonely? Oh, we have a chance. What are you on about? You killed Horikoshi. I killed now? She doesn't know what she did. No way. You should have shut the fuck up! Now she's gonna get mad again. You didn't kill her? Impossible. Looks like Hanako doesn't even remember killing Horikoshi. You have very little to act on. Where is our promised song now? She must be referring to the lyrics. As long as we can convey the feelings that Horikoshi poured into these lyrics. Luckily for us, there's a piano here. Should be able to pull this off with Ao's help. I asked Ai to play the piano while I sing the promised lyrics. Ai starts playing the school song we heard on the radio cassette player. It's all going to be fine. I kind of remember how the melody goes, so why is it auto-going? The most crucial... No, why is it just going automatically now? With the melody playing in the background, I start to sing along. These lyrics are filled with Horikoshi's pure feelings for Hanako. I can feel them too. Are these feelings platonic or... That song, is it you now? Hanako is listening. Horikoshi kept her promise with you. You're not alone. I sing the song until the end. And Hanako of the toilet listens until the very last note. I will be right back. Looks like this was the right choice. That's good. Oh, it's going on its own again. This is really annoying. God, it's so confusing. Oh, it's the real first bad guy, so. Hanako's presence is gone. Looks like it's over. It seems so. Horikoshi turned her back on Hanako in a moment of cowardice. It was a moment that Hanako was unable to forgive. However, that didn't break their bonds. In the end, Horikoshi's melody proved to be Hanako's salvation. Ah, crap, now we got The Departed. What is this feeling? Someone's watching me. Who? I'm gonna say we got rid of... What was that? I feel like I glimpsed Hanako for a moment. But there's just no way. She should have passed on. Did you see that eye? Huh? See what? I didn't see anything. Was it only my imagination, or was it something that only I could see again? Never mind. Let's just assume I was imagining things. We definitely pacified Hanako's spirit. She should have reached salvation. Let's get going, Mr. Yoshiki. We've got to let Damon and Mo know. Yeah. There's something on the floor. It looks like a page from a notebook. Dear Now, I'm sorry for running away the other day. I was so surprised when you confessed to me. I'm sorry for the late response. I've been thinking about it ever since the day you confessed. I didn't know what to say. I knew I had to give you a sincere answer since your feelings for me are also so genuine. And well, I finally found my answer. I love Now. I don't know if the love I feel is the same as yours, though. So I want to confirm it with you. It'd be great if it was the same. I hope our relationship will last forever, my dear Now. This is the draft of the letter Hanako Akai was writing to Naomi Horikoshi. She probably hadn't been able to finish it. If only she could have conveyed these feelings of hers, their fate could have been different. But in that case, there may be something more we can do for Hanako. In a place we last saw her, I think we could help Hanako deliver her feelings. Hanako's ending has been added. Hanako's ending. Horikoshi's feelings should have reached Hanako through the song she wrote for her. However, the bullying ruined everything before they could communicate. Thinking she'd been abandoned by her best friend, Hanako's feelings turned into hatred and she killed Horikoshi. At least Horikoshi died with a smile. As much as I want to believe I've saved Hanako, there's some lingering anxiety. Why did she appear briefly after our showdown? In the notebook page she left behind, there was a reply to Horikoshi's confession. I wish there was something I could do to deliver it to the now deceased Horikoshi. Hell yeah, we're going to the infirmary and healing up. And with this, our investigation into Hanako of the toilet has come to an end. Time to tell the others what happened. Is there anything else we still want to do? Lost Souls available in one chapter can only be found in that chapter and not other chapters. Check the number of lost souls. Okay. So we don't want to talk to anybody right now, other than checking our lost souls.
何か必要?
So we only have 2 more.
頑張ってね.
So we definitely want to go ahead and head to back over there and turn that in. I don't know where the other 2 souls are. I'm not going to go for 100% as I never really do. Should be fine. But we should turn that in, otherwise we may... I don't know if there's different endings to this one. Naomi Horikoshi's head was here. We may be able to convey Hanako's feelings to her here, since this is where we saw Horikoshi last. I take out the letter, and then I read Hanako's reply aloud. I am well aware this is likely nothing more than a self-serving act to tie up loose ends in my mind, but still, I don't want to lose my respect and compassion for the dead. Hanako and Horikoshi deserve this much. I hope it reaches Horikoshi. Let's believe they will. The sound of a bell echoes in my ears. I quickly spin to face I. Huh? What happened? I looks at me with concern. It seems like the sound was only meant for my ears. I wait for a while, still on guard, yet nothing strange occurs. What on earth was that about? I think that's all we needed to do. Yeah, I think that's enough. You know what? Have I checked the rooms up here? Really quick before we call it, like before we finish this chapter up. I think, yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, I believe I did. Yeah, I did.
Yoshi.
Yeah, alright, we did everything here. I don't know where the other teeth are. You know what we did not do? Let me double check. I do like that they added something new. I don't know if we're getting another game from this series. I do hope we do. Because apparently they had to kickstart either this game or like translating it. Which again, I wish I had known about. Because I really do love this series. We will do the kind of spin-off game eventually. I was debating if I should do it on main, but I think I have a different spooky game for main. Because the game I originally did was so short. I want to check something really quick. We haven't checked, I think, this place. Oh, I think we have. I don't know. Oh, are all the doors locked? They're out of the way. So we can't check anything. Can we check the bathrooms? Okay, they're just gonna make us go to the infirmary. And with this, our investigation has come to an end. Yes. I reveal what happened with Hanako to Damon and Mo. Oh. In other words, we couldn't protect Horikoshi. I understand your feelings, but don't be too upset about it, Kay. Saving someone is no easy task. Me and my fellow doctors have a lot of similar regrets. Damon, there's something I always tell myself whenever something like this happens. You might have failed this time, but you're still needed. Your next patient will survive. In the end, you're just a just evil humans. That is the only way we can push forward with our lives. Damon fixes his eyes on me, looking mournful. He must have witnessed an enormous number of lives saved, but he's also witnessed countless deaths. There is no doubt that he's gone through many more traumatic situations than I have. Do I really have the strength and resilience to match his? Oops, that's my phone. I'll be answering this. I leaves the infirmary. Hey, mister. Even though Hanako has disappeared, this case is still far from over, yes? True, because we still have the departed. They said if you survive, you'll become my real husband. They seem to be testing me with their notices. Whoa, a dangerous spirit has a crush on you. Do you think they'll give up if you refuse to deal with them? That's a disaster in the making. The departed's obsessed with Yashiki. So if he chooses to ignore them, who knows what the jilted spirit would do. They may take even more drastic measures to get his attention. Right. So then, all we can do is find the departed that's lurking in this school? Yep. Seems our only option is to proceed with the investigation so we don't end up provoking them. I mean, they're trying to show off by hiding in the school. They want to be found. Maybe they want their dear husband to find them? How are we supposed to look for them, though? Use sacred objects? So you're saying we should use sacred objects? Too bad, though, Mr. Yasoka didn't give me anything to help with that. We're still lacking information. We have no choice but to do what their notices until we gather more clues about their identity. Is the entire game just in this one school? That's not like them. It's frustrating indeed. That's not normal for this game style. I wonder what happened to Ai. Oh, that's what I figured was about to happen. We're about to run into the departed. I wonder what happened to Ai. She's been gone for a long time. A little bit more positive. You may be overreacting, though. I won't deny there's a possibility that something wrong. Let's look for her, Yoshiki. Damon and I search around the special and new buildings, but come up empty. Damon tries calling Ai with his phone, but she doesn't pick up. Fuck. When was the last time I saved? Where did she go? There's only the old building left to search, but she can't be there, right? I'm going back and saving. Are you crazy? No, give me items! Bitch! Well, we saw the departed the first time in the new corridor, I believe, so... Only makes sense if we see her again here. At least everyone got a bit of a upgrade before this, but... Every time! Huh? The bell again. My dear husband. The departed's voice. This bride of yours shall soon eat. Hanaka's soul is one that has achieved complete salvation. I shall hope it will taste good. This bride of yours shall soon eat. Hanako's soul is one that has achieved complete salvation. I shall hope it will taste good. Should her soul taste awful, I shall eat the scapegoat's soul instead. And that scapegoat is... Idol. Hold on. What are they saying? The scapegoat is an idol? Come to me, your dear bride. I hear the sound of a door opening from the girls' restroom. What is it with all you ghosts staying in the restroom lately? Why did you stop all of a sudden? That voice. I heard the departed's voice. I tell Damon what the departed said. What in the world? Kashigawa has been captured. We still don't know for sure yet. They mentioned something about Hanako's soul having achieved complete salvation. So clearly, what they desire is a soul that was attained full salvation. Ai's life will be spared if they can get that. What exactly is full salvation, though? And why are they targeting Kashigawa? Why would a spirit devour another spirit? Why? I can only remain silent. I have no idea what a spirit like this is thinking. I don't have time to ruminate. Anyway, I need to hurry and try to find Ai. On the other side of this door, the departed awaits. We're about to see something really messed up. I hear the sound coming from the back restroom. It's pitch black. The noise is vivid, discomforting, and unpleasant. It sounds like someone is eating something. In the back. There's something in the back. No means no. I point my flashlight toward the back of the room. The light reflects off of something in the darkness. And that is... Holy shit! A gruesome scene that transcends human comprehension. A spirit is devouring another spirit? The one being devoured is Hanako of the toilet. And doing the devouring is the departed. The departed cuts Hanako's body with an old sickle. They then bring the piece of meat to one of their numerous mouths and munch it. And where the fuck did they cut other than the head off? You kill a spirit, what happens to it? They tear Hanako's open over and over. Munch, munch, munch. The departed lets out a laugh. Not even trying to attack us, they continue to cut and chew on Hanako's meat. They're flaunting this repulsive action, insulting the soul. Damon is utterly speechless. As am I. My mouth refuses to open. It's struggling to even breathe. I will save this meal for another night. Hanako is pure yay. Lady, there is nothing you can do to make yourself. There's also rope for you there. Hanako's soul was delicious. Does that mean the departed got to eat a soul with full salvation if they wanted? Both the departed and Hanako are swallowed into the darkness and disappear. Don't tell me. Yeah, it was the departed. That was the sound of a piano? The music room. Don't tell me Kashigawa is... No one around the piano. I don't think anyone's here, Yoshiki. Shall we check the storage room? Look, we didn't know it was going to get devoured. When we enter the pitch black room, we can tell there's someone standing in the darkness. And that someone is I. She's simply gazing into the empty void. Her mind is obviously somewhere else. I, get a hold of yourself!
Mr. Yoshiki?
I has come back to her senses. Are you alright? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm okay.
She's showing signs of kynosis, but nothing too serious. What happened, Kashiwagi. I've never said her name right. I have no idea. I stepped out of the infirmary to answer the call, but they immediately hung up. I was about to go back in when I saw someone. Was it the departed?
No, they look like a human to me.
Wait, what? What? I recall that Izumi had said last night the departed is pretending to be a human. So they really are hiding in the school? Oh, I think I know who it is.
Was it I? It's,
I remained silent, her gaze fixed on the ceiling. She must be digging through her memory. I can't remember anything. I can't even recall anything about their face or clothes. It feels like something is clouding my mind. I'm sorry. You can't even tell us if they were a boy or a girl?
Yeah. When I tried to approach them, everything just went black. I can't remember a thing after that. I don't even know how I got here.
Okay. As much as I want to find out who the departed is, it seems that things are not progressing as smoothly as I thought. I can't even really blame I. For now, I'm just glad she's safe and sound. Yeah, I think I know who it is. Hey, Yoshiki. Kashiwagi safe. That means the departed's desire to consume a soul that achieved full salvation has been granted. Yeah, true. I wonder exactly what full salvation means. Who knows? The departed only told us the results without providing any further explanation. Although we have a clue. When we read the draft in the girls' restroom, I heard the bell ring inside my head. This is just a hunch, but maybe that was an indication that we guided Hanako to full salvation? There isn't anything else we can do here at the moment. Closing the door behind me, I leave the school with the mark bearers. I'll inform Mr. Konoe about Horikoshi. He's close with the cops in the city. I'm sure he'll do something about it. The headmaster here sure is something else, huh? He seems like someone from the underworld. He's a dependable fellow, though. Without him, we would have been questioned by the cops. You'd think they'd accept the explanation that involves spirits. We'd just be rotting in jail. Especially considering that someone's literally dead. I'm sorry, Horikoshi. Oh, I think I did her hype. Hey, there's something I'm curious about. You think they're targeting I out of jealousy? Jealousy? Doesn't the departed think of you as their husband? Wouldn't that make I a formidable rival? She's an idol after all. Maybe that's why the departed targeted her. Given their unusual obsession with me, I can't deny that. But there's nothing we can use to confirm or deny the speculation. We're dealing with a spirit here, and a very unusual one at that.
He's saying, Mr. Yoshiki, do you plan to keep chasing after the departed?
I don't have much choice. I'd rather not, but I'm the one being chased here.
I guess so, yeah. They seem to be freakishly obsessed with you, calling you dear husband and all that.
But this is strange. Look, we've had hotter ghosts in this series. Why do we get the ugly one?
Why you? There's a lot of men out there.
I have no idea either.
There's gotta be some kind of reason for their obsession. Maybe because we can see ghosts? I'm thinking that might be our best lead to identify who the departed is.
The departed's true identity. This case will never end unless I figure that out.
My gut's telling me that what the departed wants. My gut's telling me that's what the departed wants as well. Chapter 2, end. Items you have at the end of the chapter. Other than some special items and sacred objects, all items you acquired will disappear at the end of the chapter. Oh, Q. Well, okay, no, as long as we keep sacred objects. Alright, so that's where we're going to end it, and I will see you guys at the start of chapter 3. Bye, guys.